What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking every single uncommon skin from worst to best. So the uncommon skins were made a long time ago in Fortnite. They've added a couple here and there, but for the most part, you won't see many uncommon skins being added nowadays. And if they are, they're going to be looking a lot better than they were a long time ago, like when this game was just starting out. There are 16 uncommon skins, so let's get started. At number 16 for the worst uncommon skin in this game, I would have to give it to Town Recon Specialist. I mean, is this even... this isn't a regular skin? They can't even give you a free-to-play player. They can't give you this skin for free. Why are they expecting anyone to pay money for this skin? That is ridiculous. I hope this costs like 500 V-Bucks. I hope it costs 100 V-Bucks. If you bought a battle pass, maybe you could get this one. I don't know why you would. But this character, not with the same skin, finished last place in my ranking worst to best rare skins. So I guess I just don't like her very much. For our number 15th spot for the best uncommon skins, I don't know if you could call it that even. Best, worst yeah, it's best uncommon skins. But we have Scout here. I mean, there's a little bit more going on with him, but still, it seems like this should just be for free to play players. Give it to them after you get like a win or two. Jesus, this skin is not that good. For our number 14 spot, we have Pathfinder. This one has a little bit more color to it, and honestly, it's not that horrible. I do kind of like the green color. I would definitely not pay for any of these skins. Maybe the very high top 3 ones, but other than anyone in the top 3, I don't think I would pay for any of these skins, and I don't see myself even buying a single uncommon skin forever. I have not bought a single uncommon skin. I don't think I ever will. For our number 13 spot, we have Renegade. She does have a little bit more color going on. Since I don't like this brownish orange color very much, I mean, that's really all that's going for her. So I can't really give her that high of a spot. It's like they're just giving you the ugliest of colors for your money. Like, they're like, okay, you don't want to spend many V-Bucks? Well, fine, here's some garbage for you, buy it. At our number 12 spot, we have Ranger, who is very similar to our number 15 spot. Scout, again, this guy has a little bit going on for him. I like his colors a bit more. They are dark green and yellow, barf green for the pants, and then a yellow color for those like shield pads. I used to play soccer. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, they're disgusting regardless. So these skins may look a little bit better in game, but you guys would really have to tell me. I don't know if they would or if they would look horrible in game, but I would recommend not spending your money on these. Like, really, guys, please don't do it. Have you spent a lot of money on uncommon skins? I bet there's some people out there who've bought almost every skin, including the uncommon ones. But for our number 11 spot, we have High Rise Assault Trooper. I mean, this guy has a pretty similar design to Ranger, and I don't even know what I like about this skin more than Ranger, but I couldn't decide. They're both disgusting. For our number 10 spot, still, these aren't getting good. They're not getting good. They're still horrible. I'll tell you when I think they're starting to get a little bit better. Or at least to average, maybe mediocre, and then to average. I'll tell you when that happens. But at our number 10 spot, we have Assault Trooper. Just look at her. I mean, she looks a little bit better than some of these. I think Pathfinder looks pretty similar, and the colors may be a little bit better, but I like this girl better than the other girl, so I would have to give her a higher spot on this list. At our number 9 spot, we have a black shirt, and that's really all it is. A black shirt gave her a number 9 spot. We have Commando, so take a look at her. You guys really think that's worth any money? I'm astonished. I'm astonished that they don't give you these for free, or at least for wins. I think that would be a great incentive for people to play more. The more people play, the more they see the offers, the more likely they're gonna spend money. So give them give them this skin after like 100 wins. Give them another uncommon skin at like 150, 200, 250. Just keep going until you're out of these uncommon skins. I feel like that could be a great incentive, but I know it would piss a lot of people off who bought these skins. So maybe you could give everyone some V-Bucks back who bought all these skins, or just add new skins, new uncommon skins for people to grind out for. Next we have, at our number 8 spot, we have Jungle Scout. So she's starting to be a little bit more innovative. I would say there's actually like paint on her body. You know, until this point, they haven't had any sort of cosmetics beyond just the skin. But now we're getting some paint on the body, a little cool stripe down the pant leg. It's still not that great, but I would say this is where it gets to mediocre. Soon it's going to get to average and decent at the end. For our number 7 spot, we have Tracker. I don't know why I like this guy so much. Maybe it's his face, maybe it's his hair, but for some reason I like this guy's look a lot, and I think that's what gave him this number 7 spot. I like the yellow shirt as well. Just give me some color, man. Just any color, please. For our number 6 spot, we have Trooper, who is almost all white. It's not even like a bright white though. They didn't want to give you that. They wanted to give you like a grayish white color. But I mean, it still looks better than any of the skins I've listed before, in my opinion. What do you guys think though? Are you totally disagreeing with my list so far? So now at our number 5 spot, I would say this skin is actually pretty good. We have Scarlet Defender. I didn't want to give her the number 2 spot just because I think her counterpart, her skin, the skin that looks very similar to her, it's a guy skin, I think he looks a lot better. But finally we get some colors. This is a newer skin. We get some white and some red. I honestly think this could have been a rare skin. It looks pretty badass. Just because that skin was new, I didn't want to give it any higher of a spot as well. And since there's a higher spot for the her other counterpart, I would just say, you know, fuck it. I'm not going to put it any higher. But next we have Dominator. This actually has some color to it. I don't know how recently they added this skin. Do you guys know about this? But another skin that looks very similar to this one that I had to put at the higher spot. At number 3, we have Devastator. So Devastator and Dominator, they're pretty similar in the scheme design, but I had to put them up higher on the list because I feel like either of these skins would be a good buy if you wanted to spend a couple hundred V-Bucks to buy them. Next, at our number 2 spot, I think this was a pretty old skin. We have Tactics Officer. She has a purple shirt with a orange line through it. I love the color purple, so that's why I had to place her so high on this list. Maybe she doesn't look that much crazier than any of these, but I think having other colors besides like barf green, diarrhea brown, and piss yellow, I think having any other colors than those colors gives you a higher spot on the list and definitely an advantage over everyone. So at our number 1 spot, we have the Crimson Scout. This guy looks very similar to Scarlet Defender. They have the same color schemes, basically the same skin design. It's just on a guy instead. I think this guy looks the best. I think this guy could be a rare. I think he could pass as an epic. I don't think he could pass as a legendary skin. But I'm glad that they added these Chinese New Year skins as uncommons. I think the top 5, you could justify buying them. They're not going to break your bank, so that is a positive to them. But I would say from number 6 to 16, if you are buying those skins, you are out of your mind, and you should definitely rethink your purchases. You don't have to spend money on this, and I wouldn't recommend it unless you absolutely love something so much and you cannot live without it. Coming from me though, that's pretty hypocritical, I would say. I've spent too much money on this game. But if you guys want to see the top 10 best pickaxes of any sort, of any rarity, I've already done epic. Is that the best? I actually could check really quickly. Let me check that really quickly. Yeah, epic is the best, and then there's rare and uncommon. I could do top 10 of all of those if you guys want to see that. Or not top 10, ranking from best to worst, worst to best. If If you guys want to see that, definitely tell me in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy my videos, I will continue to make Fortnite videos every day. Definitely drop a like and drop a sub. I would appreciate that. Bye-bye.